a little review on this Spyderco Mule team. Don't remember which number this was, but anyway, it's CPM S90V. I don't know if you're familiar with the Spyderco Mule team, but they basically are making blade blanks, finished blanks, no handles, no sheath, just so that people who are interested in knife steels can try out different knife steels. Like I say, and I put this together with desert ironwood handle scales, and you can see it's got stainless steel pins and a stainless steel lanyard hole. There's multiple mounting options. The tang is drilled in several different places, but this is the configuration that I chose. What I'm going to do real quick, got some green pecan. Yes, I say pecan. I'm going to make a quick tint peg. And one thing about this mule is I reprofiled the edge and put a convex edge on it. That's typically the edge that I prefer. And if you look at the blade, it's got the typical Spyderco leaf-shaped blade. It might not be the most ideal type blade for bush crafting, but it is what it is. And again, this is a really good way for somebody to try out different knife steels and kind of see what they like, what they don't like. I'm fairly pleased with this S90V here. Now, it's got a very comfortable handle for like a hammer grip. Not quite as much for a chest lever grip, but it does work. But anyway. As you can see, quick little tent peg out of green pecan. Now, pecan gets very hard. Now, it's not, like I say, this is young, so it's not that hard, but it's a fairly dense wood. But, you know, quickly and easily made a tent peg. Now I have a little bit of thicker, dry pecan. And we'll see if we can make a feather stick. it's kind of big, but anyway, you get the idea. I quickly feathered that. There was a knot up here, so I was working kind of low. I have to admit that I probably could round my scales off a little bit. They're a little square, and that actually does kind of bite into the web of my hand, but that's strictly my fault when I put these slabs on here and shaped them. I didn't shape them round enough, so it's something I could quickly take some sandpaper and I could sand those scales down and make it more comfortable for my hand. Alright, got a few fall tomatoes left. Well, these are summer tomatoes, but they're making into the fall, and I just made the feather stick. I just made the little tent peg, and we're going to see basically how sharp the knife still is. So you can see it peels the tomato fairly easily. Let's see if we can't slice it. See if we can slice it thin. Oops. Now, you know, I'm not using the cutting board, so. But anyway, let's see. If you can tell, those are see-through pieces. See right through them. Waste not, want not. See how thin that tomato is? And that's me cutting the tomato, holding it in my hand, not using a cutting board. So, I mean, I won't abusing it by no means by doing a little bit of cutting. I just did, but no, it's very sharp. Here's the feather stick. I say it's dry pecan, and pecan is very there's a knot there. The pecan is very tough. I mean, it's a hard wood. Not much effort to that. Back to my tomato. I don't know if you can tell, I'm not really putting a whole lot of pressure on that. I'm just kind of easy little sawing action. So anyway, Spyderco Mule team and the CPM S90V, if you can see that. Really like the steel. I think I did a pretty decent job on the handle. Again, I do need to round the handle off a little bit. It's a, like I say, a bit square in the back. Like I say, kind of bites into the web of your hand. But that's something I'll fix. But if you come across one of these, and you can pick it up reasonably. Pick it up. It's a very nice little knife to play with, and I recommend the Spyderco Mule Team project. It's a neat little project. You hear this noise over here. There's my lab sitting here trying to get into the picture. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Stay safe.